Hello, today we are pleased to have Lavell Juan Malloy II, CEO and co-founder of Bragg House, trading on the Nasdaq under the ticker TBH. Lavell, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me again here.
Great to have you. For viewers who are just discovering Bragg House, how do you describe the company today and where is it going?
Well, Bragg House is now one of the only publicly traded companies sitting at the intersection of Gen Z fandom, blockchain sports, and global athlete IP. And we've extended our mission now from digital engagement to digital ownership. Just a month ago, our shareholders voted in favor of a merger, Bragg House, House of Doge, the official corporate arm of the Doge Foundation. And everything that we have envisioned, culture to capital, is now being built.
I want to talk more about that merger with the House of Doge, Lavelle. How does combining a large digital community with financial infrastructure change the growth profile of the entire business?
That's a great question. So, first, we've built Bragg House on a single belief that culture is capital. A loyal, engaged community is the most durable asset that a platform could have. Dogecoin is one of the only digital assets in the world built on that exact same principle. And it started with a community that believed what it was is value. So between what we built with Bragg House and what we built at Dogecoin, we have developed this infrastructure.
Now, you're targeting several large global markets at once. How big is the overall opportunity as you see it?
So we're looking at the entire global sports economy, which is somewhere like $23 trillion. That's the kind of field we're playing in. And just to kind of explain to what we're doing is we're taking traditional financial rails, legacy cards, standard banking, and we're doing something that no one else has ever done. We're putting it on a blockchain rail system so that it's more efficient. We can extract 2 to 3% tax on every single transaction. And we're putting it in better rails so that we can now extract more for our community. So the way we're doing it now is not never been done before, and the opportunity is massive.
All right, I want to get more into this. You're building across payments, asset management, even tokenization. Let's get more into how these pieces fit together into a cohesive platform.
So the best way to describe it is kind of what we're doing now. Picture a college athlete. We can tokenize a slice of their commercial rights, which NIL. A fan discovers them on their platform. That's the data engine. They can buy into that. With the blockchain that we have now, we can settle on our rails of 50 basis points instead of the 200 basis points. As the athlete moves up, then the fans share on the excitement. They also share monetarily as they do. And if the athlete can then cash out through a stable coin or debit card, an existing Visa and MasterCard. So what I described to you is a complete closed loop of a financial system that's never been done before.
Okay, Lavelle, you talk about a 23 trillion with a T dollar market. You talked about your several shots on goal. Tell us how you make money.
So very, very simple. In each one of those loops that I said, we are extracting profit from that loop there. So fans are investing in their favorite athlete. We get a percentage of that. Athletes are extracting money. We get a percentage of that. Brands who obviously are super excited about that are investing directly into our platform. We control the entire loop there, and that entire loop we're getting paid of every point of view from that loop. No one has done it before. No one has controlled NIL. Our partnerships now consist of some of the largest professional teams in the world. So through every stage of that, we control those loops.
You mentioned Gen Z a second ago, Lavelle, and I think you'll agree a key part of your strategy is leveraging that Gen Z audience. Tell us what Gen Z is and why is that such a powerful advantage for you?
Well, Gen Z is the first adopters, and the reason why they're so important is because they're the foundation. And we did before the merger something no one else was ever to do. We were able to authentically connect with them and make and lower the cost of acquisition for other for other brands to be able to engage with them. No other company has did that. So now you have the most loyal community. We're the only platform able to engage them, and now they will be the first line of adoption.
Lavelle, Final question. What is the essential value proposition? Why should investors take an interest in Bragg House right now?
Because right now we're just at the beginning. I think the first thing is that everything as I told when I first started, we've achieved that and more. We achieved the only partnership with $1 billion company. We're the only platform in the college level. And the second thing that I said is we're going to get global. And now we've done that and we're on that point of getting global and really taking over the entire, as I said, $23 trillion market, or a large share of that market in the global infrastructure of sports. So I would say, please get along for the ride and don't miss out this time.
Thanks, Lavelle. Thanks for being with us and sharing your story.
Thank you so much for having me again.